Hello there.
And welcome back to our channel. We are Adam and Lauren, and we live full-time on this 59-foot narrowboat with this little cutie called Shanti.
Thank you for coming with us as we share with you our life on the waterways.
We never really know what's going to happen next, but let's just say that this week has been
very eventful.
So we've been down south for a week house sitting for my uncle, and we have heard reports from people that live on the boats around us. The weather has been bad, like really bad. We actually got a text saying the river is rising by 10 centimeters an hour. And the worry is that the boats can actually end up, the river can go higher than the towpath, so our boat could be above the towpath. We are on the way back to see the damage. Apparently the car park where we keep the car might be flooded. So it's all fun and games. We did know that this river floods, but we were told never really usually.
February, wasn't it?
Yeah, even on the phone they said it's really rare. So let's see if our home is still afloat. Time will tell. Wish us luck.
Oh my gosh. I cannot believe how much the river has risen. Like, that right there is the lock, and that is an extraordinarily deep lock. So the amount of water is just insane right now. Let's hope that the boat's okay. So, usually we have to step down onto the boat. I don't know if you can see that, but from the level you can see how far the boat goes up, right? That water is so close to this edge. I think that during the night that the level is gonna go up. I'm like half scared, half excited. So we've just been told that the river is up to the same level as the cut that we're on. So where the lock was that I showed you earlier, the water is now level completely, so there is no lock. And that was only maybe 4 hours ago, so the water level is rising quite a lot. It means that the car park is now probably going to get flooded in the next 30 minutes or so. So the phone is on loud just in case we need to get any kind of warning, to check the ropes if it's rapidly going up. I'm pretty sure it is going to be a bit of a rocky night. Not for you.
A boy can dream.
Oh my god. Anyway. Night, y'all.
Night. So we are most definitely flooded. Can't even see the difference between the river and the bank. So it should be fun. We're going to get food supplies now in case we get really flooded in. Oh, she did it. Gonna get food supplies, some waders. Shanti jumped off the boat into the river and splashed grit into Lauren's little eye. Meow. But we have no time to sort it out because we're going to get flooded in. I think Shanti's loving it. Shanti, what do you reckon? Floods? Lauren's trying to avoid the the river because we don't know how deep it is everywhere. Well done. This is I don't really know, so crazy. See why people compare this to Christmas? It's like the same kind of excitement and adrenaline somehow. We seen a guy yesterday and he was like, it's like Christmas when it floods. But yeah, I kind of like this idea that we don't really know what's happening, but we're just keeping happy. So we're on our way to get some supplies, including waders, in case it keeps getting higher so we can actually walk on the towpath. and some food because we don't know if all the car parks are going to flood. And what else do we need?
Kindling.
Some kindling. We haven't even started our fire yet because we've been away a lot and actually first need to clean the chimney. So that is a job for today. Get the fire on, cozy up, take all our stocks and not leave the boat for a week. I can't wait.
Careful, we're about to appear on their vlog, I think.
Say hi. So I've decided to go in Crocs because I'm too cheap to buy waders. Lauren has no Crocs or wellies, so we are in the infamous yacht club to look through their old welly stock to see if there's 2 wellies that will fit Lauren's fair feet.
They look like they would fit.
What sizes are they?
39, 40.
Can't lost.
Mine are oversized, but I thought...
Oh my god, there's something in there. There's snakes, is there? Okay.
You look great.
Darling.
Is
I feel like less claustrophobic in these ones. But do you reckon it's going to go up? Like, do you reckon these are going to be enough?
Time will tell.
Sorry.
You literally cannot see where the river starts and the towpath finishes. That is crazy. So we were told the towpath was going to flood, but this is quite extreme. How you doing, babe?
Slowly, surely. Else the water's splashing everywhere.
At least you got your new wellies.
Maybe I should have took the higher ones. Need some waders.
Nearly there. Nearly there. I've lost my croc. It's too deep for me to get it. Oh. I'm in. So this is our neighbour Andy, and you love a flood, don't you?
Nothing like a flood. Better than Christmas.
He told us it feels like Christmas. Your positive energy is definitely making us enjoy it more, so thank you.
No problem.
That's a great idea, getting the kayak and then you can do shopping in there.
Do you need any plants watering?
Don't fall off.
Good workout. So yesterday when we were on the way back and we were getting the calls saying that the river was rising a lot, we knew that we had to get these scaffolding poles in because we were told actually when we first took on the mooring that if you put a scaffolding pole between the bank and the river, then as it rises it'll be safe. And we actually kind of wanted to do it ourselves, but the people here are just so kind and there was no time, so they got them for us. And we now have these scaffolding poles here, which is obviously protecting us against the bank. So it's actually not so bad when it's rising, but it's as it starts to fall back down. If we would have been on the towpath, and then, for example, we hit the side, we could list or tilt or flip even, I guess.
Literally could flip.
Could flip, so this is just going to keep us safe as long as it doesn't go higher than this, which we're hoping it won't.
I mean, it has done in the past.
I know. But for now, we're good. And the good thing is they know in advance how quick it's rising. There's people measuring it all the time. But yeah, we're so grateful that these guys did
So
this for us.
that one that you were just holding, that long one, that has been like pressed into the silt in the cut, and then you've got like another little one here which is like kind of keeping that one in place. So that one is attached to a piece of string, but you can't see because that's all underwater. But how kind is it that they did last night? It was already dark.
It was dark. It was
they
peeing
went
it
to
down
get
with
it.
rain. They sent us videos. I can maybe put one in, and they're just like hammering them in. They did 3 other boats as well. They're just, yeah, it's a real community here. I think that's what we're showing. You know, in times like this, people just really club together. Everyone's gone out and bought food supplies. They're going to make a fire pit. It actually does kind of feel like Christmas in a weird way. The same energy as Christmas.
It's that time of year where we need to go underneath the bow deck
and get all of our winter stuff out and put all of our summer stuff away. I think it's fair to say that summer is officially over. Let's do it.
One of the main things we need to get is the thing that cleans the chimney to check there's not been any like bird's nest or anything up there, because we've not actually put a fire on yet. I would have loved to put the fire on a few weeks ago, but someone, yes, someone has this thing where she likes to wait as long as she can to see how...
It hasn't even been that cold.
To just see how long she can last without a fire, where everyone else is toasty in their boats.
I mean, look at us. I mean, if we were in like jumpers right now and like, oh, it's cold.
It's cozy
then
though.
absolutely, yeah, we get the fire on.
You literally never know what's going to happen when you live on this part of the river. He's in a pedalo.
The adverts for HelloFresh we deliver directly to your boat.
So behind this box lies
Spiders.
this door, which is storage that goes all the way to the front. It's actually very handy. It's probably a right mess in there though, isn't it?
Let's see. Might need a head torch.
This is what we wanted, to clean out the fire. That'll be my job, I believe. Get my chimney sweep outfit on.
Oh no!
We're on the top of the boat. This video, if we weren't, you'd think we were cruising because there's no towpath. Ay, ay, ay. It's time to clean the chimney. So every year at the end of winter, we cover it all over with this plate to make sure nothing inside gets wet. So actually the chances of there being a bird nest or something are very, very minimal, but there still might be dust and stuff. So it's always my job every year to give it a little... to feel it go right to the bottom. Get the fire on. You sit in the flood and have a cuddle, a floodle.
Right, so we've got the hat.
The hat?
Yeah.
The chimney.
I'm not sure if they call it a chimney. We'd call it a chimney, but I'm not sure if it is a chimney. So I'm going to call it a hat, and then no one can say anything. Don't fall in.
I'm trying. I now pronounce you Winter.
Shanti, do you want to go outside then? Do you want to go? Go on then. Ready? Ready? Let's go. Come on. Come on. I mean, what's the matter? Shanti, can you not leave? Come on then. I did it. You can. Shanti, you can do it. Let's go for a walk and a swim. Come.
Oh my god, it's definitely got higher, hasn't it?
It's definitely got higher in the past how many hours? Like 5 hours?
I mean, look at it. Beautiful sky now.
Gorgeous. But in Derwent waters, the rivers are still rising, which means it's still rising here.
Off we go on our walk, or swim you could say. What I love is everyone is still in such good spirits. This is just unbelievable. Not only is the lock full, it is now over full. So Andy, a few boats up, has baked everyone some cake. So let's go taste it.
Just a piece.
Andy's gonna make some cake. Why you got your top off, Andy?
I can't resist
He fell in.
Cake is hot as well.
Oh, perfect.
It is amazing. Verdict?
Yeah.
Lauren's just helping so no one slips again. Don't drop it. Be safe. Back in the boat we go. Good luck. You got this. Beautiful.
Your turn.
I'll try. I need to.
Oh my god, you didn't even.
I'm in. So it's time to light the first fire. Usually we try and forage wood and stuff, but we kept seeing these online called Lecto wood fuels, and it's like, I think it's compressed wood chip, and we got them delivered just to start us off for fire season, and quite excited to use them. I've heard really good things about them.
I'm gonna just put it in like that, right?
Put it in like that, yeah. They come in these big logs and then you break them down. And we also got these things called night briquettes, which you put them on at night and then they'll burn for like 8 hours. So let's see how it all goes. She's alight. What a feeling. Fire season is officially here.
So it's time for Shanti to do his nighttime walk. He's ready, and Adam is being a hero. Shanti, stop, stay. Oh my god.
They're filling up.
Oh my god, the wellies. We're carrying Shanti.
What is my life?
keep looking away because we can't see you. So yeah, Shanti is being held by Adam and he's walking up here. We are hoping that there is a little bit of dry land still. Good luck! Oh, I feel absolutely terrible that he just had to go outside, and as soon as he jumped outside, he realised immediately that his wellies were just not long enough and they just started filling up with the water outside. So he has got full boots right now and it's really cold. The fire's on, thankfully, for the first day, and it's gonna get him nice and warm when he gets back in, but I've just stuck the kettle on. Got the kettle on over there, so when he gets back he can have a nice cup of tea and a biscuit. Bless.
Shanti's done away. What the hell's going on? Boat life. Oh my god, it's so deep. Oh look, you see him filling. Oh my god. Good morning. So we've woken up and the river is still rising. Just standing at the hatch. Yeah, this morning it's even higher, so we feel a little bit stranded actually, because we've only got one pair of wellies, but our kind neighbours are going to come and bring a little rowboat to pick us up so we can take Shanti out for a wee. So yeah, that's where we're at. In better news, it's a beautiful day. Blue skies, hopefully it will dry up some of this water. Come on, evaporate, flood. Who's here then? Our taxi's here. The last remaining patch of grass, so we can give Shanti a little walk and a wee. But this is it. This is all we've got.
So, even though we spent so much time putting the paddleboard underneath the front yesterday, we think it's actually best to get the paddleboard out, and that's going to be our way of getting to and from the car, and also to take Shanti out for his walks. I think we're gonna have to move our car now as well because it's flooding over the flood barriers of the car park, so this is pretty crazy.
We're currently blowing up the paddleboard so we can get around town, see what's going on. Not gonna lie, I was feeling a little bit deflated this morning. Like, Yesterday I was having so much fun and I woke up and just felt a bit stranded, and I don't know, it took me a moment, but it was weird just getting across the way and just running around in the fresh air. Definitely helped. So feeling good again. It was just a lull, they're gonna happen, and excited for the paddleboard adventure. Andy's just filling up water for people and delivering it. Such a good guy. It's Lauren's turn to get some air. I think it's important when you're cooped up with nowhere to go to have some fresh air and some alone time. So her and Shanti are off for a bit. So you know, sometimes when you just kind of feel like you're being continuously tested, well, today is one of those days. Yeah, the flood's fun, but it definitely was starting to feel a bit claustrophobic in here, and we do feel a bit stranded. And I was like, I'm going to spend a few hours in the kitchen alone, listening to podcasts, making a nice lunch. And I'm cooking the lunch, and all of a sudden I realise we've run out of gas, and we don't have a spare gas bottle. So yeah, we're gonna, I don't know right now what we're gonna do. Look who's arrived with a gas bottle. Where did you get it?
It's from Tom, so you can't thank me forever.
You're just the delivery man.
The delivery. I'll take a tip.
This is more proof of how kind everyone on the canals are. Look at this.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's gone down, I think. Are you going to stand up?
Wait, no, it gets deeper here.
Oh, look at you go.
This is being dramatic with
That's...
the kayak.
It was all for effect.
Definitely gets deeper here.
Yeah. That's rough.
There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
So after a very eventful day, the saving grace of being flooded in down this little section of river is there's a little clubhouse where some of the people that moor here, it's kind of like a trust, and they all work on the bar different weekends throughout the year. And it's like a little safe haven where they're all having a drink, and they've invited us to join them. So we're paddling down. Me, Lauren and Shanti on the way to the little clubhouse to play a game of pool, have a beer, and just, yeah, embrace this experience with all the other people that fully understand it.
Hi.
Got some traffic. How are we doing? Good. So we're in the clubhouse and it's self-service. So could be worse, couldn't it? Laura, you're hiding from the video? Yeah. Why? This is Laura, who's welcomed us so dearly since we've been here. Great vibes, great people. What more could you want? Oh, she's going for a full pint today, is she?
She's an expert, look at that.
Is that mine?
Do you want one of these?
Yeah.
Oh, go on then, that can be yours.
So we're just paddling back from the pub after a couple of pints, and a really kind boater had made some soup that he'd promised us, and he called it flood soup. And when we came out the pub, it was just resting on our paddleboard. Whoa. You're all right cruising after a pint?
Yeah. And a whiskey.
And a whiskey. Yeah, it's definitely been an eventful day with ups and downs, but ultimately what we've learned, community is everything. People are so nice, and yeah, happy days. Thank you so much for watching. The river levels thankfully have started to lower, and we'll update you a lot more in the next video. Thanks also to everyone that bought us a coffee. You can find the link in the description, and we'll see you next time.